Well. What's up, guys? This is Ryan Johnson with MoneyBass.com, and as you can see, I have kind of a smile on my face today because there we go, guys. So now I do not have to continue doing the little tips, tricks, and tutorials on the demo mode. I will actually be out on the water and doing some updates, giving you guys some footage and everything, and answering the questions that you guys have had. If you are one of my subscribers or someone new to the channel, make sure you hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and leave comments down in the comment section. Ask questions as far as what is it specifically that you want to see whenever I'm out on the water doing my review of this product. But today, we are going to do the unboxing. And I just want to give a shout out to the Money Bass Network. You guys, I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel, supporting everything that we're doing over here, and always participating and looking to help each other out. I will put a few links in the description on some other things that we've done with the Humminbird Mega Live, just some discussions and everything that will be in the comments for those, and just a review and some tips that we have gone over so far. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you look in the description area and always read the comments. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the unboxing, guys. All right, let's get into this. This is a true unboxing. I have not even cut the tape on here yet. So let's take a look and see what we have here. Mega Live imaging. Side of the box just has a few showing some of the different modes that you can put it in. Has some basic features on the outside of the box. Helix, Solix, Apex. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing opened up, guys. Okay. Sitting right here on top is going to be the cables for the transducer. Guess we will pull that out last. Let's see what we have in these bags. Reduce double images using a Mega Live mask. When operating your Mega Live imaging transducer under certain conditions, a higher angle, short term maybe. All right, so this is a mask. I'm not really sure what this does yet because I obviously have not read any of the instructions or anything yet. But let's just go ahead and go through what's in here. We have the hardware, have some 3M tape. We have the tie straps and the screws. It also comes with a small Allen wrench in there, so you'll be able to use that. All right, and that's to mount the bracket on there. All right, so let's see what else we have. All right, we have the installation manual, Mega Live imaging installation guide. All right, and there's a Humminbird sticker in there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a Humminbird sticker inside also. And now let's get into the meat of this. This right here is the power cable. Now this is pretty thick. I'm not sure what gauge wire this is. It looks like this actually might be 10 gauge wiring. Let me just look on here and see. But this is some pretty thick wire, so you will definitely get a good connection in there. And this wire right here is pretty long, so I will measure this because just to see how long this cable is, and I'm guessing this is probably the 10-foot power cable right here. Then we also have the connection for the Ethernet. So this right here will plug directly into a unit. If you have a Solix, if you don't have a Solix and you have a Helix unit, you have to get that dongle to go ahead. So that's just an additional piece that you will need to get if you want to connect it directly to the unit. And you will not be connecting it to a hub, but I will be connecting mine to the hub so I can connect that directly to the hub and get things rolling. And this is the choke. So the choke, if you're going to be connecting it directly to your battery, your starter battery, to remove some of the interference and just any interference or anything. You want to put this choke in here. I will have to check and see if it was better to place this choke on the battery side, or if you want to place it closer to the side where you're going to be mounting and connecting the power for the transducer itself. If anyone in the comments has any ideas, suggestions for that, please put that in the comments. I will do a little research on that to see where the optimal place is to place the choke, but what I'm guessing it's going to be is closer to the unit itself to remove any interference that may be coming from the line if you're running it from the back of the boat. All right, guys. Always keep in mind, this information is not in place of the information that is in the installation manual. This is just some additional information that may help you out, but always follow your installation manual. All right, so let's see what else we have in here. All right, so we have the bracket, and that is in 3 separate sections. If you look on here, there's 3 separate cutouts for that. So you have that bracket. Get in here. All right, that's the piece that will mount on the trolling motor itself. And this right here is the part that a lot of people were talking about, where you can make the adjustments pretty easily. So from what I've seen, you just press this in. It doesn't have anything for me to kind of hold on to it, but you press those in, there we go. And it'll click in place. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so basically it looks like it has 2, it's either open or closed. All right, and another feature right here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it has notches on here where you can see there's an L, there's an F, a D, a F, and an L. So basically landscape, forward, and down. And this will just kind of give you a guide of where you want to adjust the transducer and where you want to have that placed at. All right, so that's a nice little piece right there. All right, so yeah, so we'll get these installed right away, guys. Now for the grand finale, let's take a look at the transducer. Man, isn't that lovely? I mean, it's kind of exciting after all of this time to finally actually have one in my hand. Been hearing about it, seeing about it, a lot of debate, a lot of controversy, but now I will get to see for myself, and I will definitely give that information. I would definitely pass that information on to you guys. This right here, these 2 dots right here, those appear to be the sensors that will let you know whether the unit is in or out of the water, so it doesn't continually work all the time and may overheat whenever it's not in the water. But yeah, I mean, feels good, looks good, nice and brand new. And looking at the connections itself, it has these I guess this protects the wires where you can put your tie straps on here, and there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. So basically you can use that to secure it to the shaft of the trolling motor. And the other thing is power connection, which will connect onto the other end of that power wire. There's a little notch in there to allow you to line those up the way that they're supposed to be lined up. So that's another quick and easy connection. So basically you can wire this first and then come along and just connect it to this end. And the other part is the connection for the Ethernet. And for that, there's a notch in there that allows you to line those up also. So this is pretty quick and easy. Once you get those lined up, just slides right on. And there you go. You can twist that right on there. And what some of the guys are doing with these type of connections to keep those secure and so that they don't come loose over time is basically you put some heat shrink, some of that heat shrink tubing right over these 2 pieces. After you connect them, tighten them up, you just slide that back over and heat shrink that on there. I would probably do that for mine also, but that's just something else that you guys can consider. Other than that, that looks like that is about it, guys. Now it is time for me to get to work, get this installed today. It is a nice sunny day outside, so hey, I'm gonna look to get this thing installed pretty quick so I can go ahead and get out there. But make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I will be putting the installation, the details of that will be uploaded soon also. So that's definitely something that you want to see, because it may help you out and give you some ideas with some ways that you want to install yours. But there we go, guys. Looks good. Pretty excited to get out there on the water with it. Thanks for watching, guys.